Your next performer, this guy, I think a few of you are here to see him. I haven't seen him before. It's actually his first time on stage. That's a pretty big fucking deal, is it? Have you been on stage before? We got a couple first-timers up here tonight. This is the first one of the two. Please give it for Jorge Arvizu, everybody! Yeah!
Thank you so much, everybody. I guess I'll start by saying a round of applause for all the people that have been up here. Yeah. Right? Great applause. You've been amazing all night. I love how you're noting everything out. Well, first things first. I know I create a shock with people that it's right in front of me right now because you're looking at this hot Mexican right in front of you with hardly an accent. Because I know your faces and I know what you're thinking. You're like, this guy should probably be speaking like, senora, good night. Good night. Thank you for being here. Can I take your order? But we're here to have fun. I'm popping my cherry tonight, and thank you. Yes, I was the guy who brought a kid. That's my kid right over there. I'm showing him the good stuff. And anyway, I'm recently new to Vancouver. I just moved here like 4 years ago, and I know a lot of you in the street. You will see people, and you'll immediately know that they're not from here. Like they're walking down the street with the big ass bags from Dollarama, and they're like just sweating, going up Granville. They're like asking for directions. Everywhere they try to go, they're like, oh man, yeah, senor, can you tell me how to get to Granville to the SkyTrain, the one that goes to King George? And so you're helping there, and I've seen everybody how Canadian people are so nice. Just the other day I was camping. It was my first Canadian experience camping, and I was there with this guy, and I brought my tent, I brought my sleeping bag, and I was there, put it on the floor, do the whole tent thing, and then I'm like, well, it's night, and I'll probably be doing a fire, and I'm trying to start a fire with 2 rocks, just like banging them. And then the guy with the red beard sitting like 6 meters away from me, just staring like, what is this motherfucker doing? Like, I don't know. So anyway, a couple of minutes later, he comes up to me and says, hey buddy, everything all right here? I don't know, like, I see you're having a little problem over there with the light. And I'm like, of course, I'm trying to light a fire here, man. The 2 rocks and the shit, like. And the guy's like, well, don't worry, just show me where's your axe. And I'm like, what do you mean axe? Like, yeah, you got the piece of log and the wood, you chop it in the middle, and then you turn the light on it. It makes it easier. And I'm like, I didn't bring a fucking axe. I'm Mexican, man. I just brought my tent and my sleeping bag. That's it. And so the guy's like, oh, don't worry about it. Starts walking towards his truck, opens the back of the pickup truck. Half of Canadian fucking tire was in there, man. Sleeping bags, axes, lights, everything. So he comes back to me and asks, like, you want a one-handed axe or a two-handed axe? And I'm like, just give me whatever, dude. Just two-handed axe will do. The guy comes up and I'm like, you've done this before, right? And I'm like, yeah, obviously, I'm Mexican. I've done this plenty of times. Just hand me the fucking axe. I put the piece of wood on the floor. I take a swing at it. Obviously, failed miserably, I might say so. And the guy's like, don't worry about it. I'm going to show you how to do it. So the guy takes another swing, just clean cut. Like the piece of wood just cut in the middle. And I was like, wow, this guy really knows his shit. And so I'm there. I grab the axe for the second time. And I love you Canadians. They're like, okay, let's just try to be safe about it. And grabs a safety glasses and gives it to me. Like, don't worry about it. Be careful. And then just as I'm about to swing, he's like, oh, sorry, forget about this security perimeter. And then just puts a fucking security perimeter around the log. And I'm like, okay. So, dude, I'll just go take a swing at it. I do, and then, boom, the wood's shut, right? So he's like, where's your light? And, sorry, I think I freaked out right now. I forgot half of my joke. But this is my first try, and I can only get better. Thank you so much for being here.
Everybody, give it up for her. That was fantastic. First fucking fuck you, man. I wish I was that comfortable my first time. All right, your next performer, it is not his first time. This guy's been doing it for a while, although he has a similarly ethnic name. Give it up for Riley, a queen.